This guy looks out the window and sees a fighter jet staring him down. Realizing something's off, he immediately calls his big shot contact, but the contact is also under investigation and tells him to handle it himself. Worse yet, the jet behind him loses patience and starts firing at his plane. They warn him, if he doesn't land at the designated airport, they will shoot him down with no choice. He agrees to their demands. Looking at the cabin full of smuggled weapons, the clever guy gets a bright idea. He tells the pilot to make an emergency landing on the road below. After some nerve-wracking maneuvers, the plane finally stops on a dirt road to destroy the evidence. The guy opens the cabin and hands a gun to a kid, telling him to spread the word free weapons giveaway here. Bullets, grenades, you name it. Everything on the plane is free. In less than 10 minutes, the locals have grabbed all the weapons. When Interpol arrives, all they find is an empty plane. Furious, they detain the guy and leave him by the plane. Then he witnesses something incredible. The people of Sierra Leone make an entire Iliushal 76 transport plane disappear overnight. When the man returned to the hotel, he found Andy waiting for him. This time he caught the leak. It was his nemesis Weiss. Andy told him another piece of news. The killer who bombed Uncle D was also Weiss. Only when Andy told him to shoot for revenge did the man feel the cruelty of war. Killing Weiss didn't make him happy. Instead, it left him confused. He went to the bar. Andy had prepared something special for him, flour mixed with gunpowder. This could make him forget all his troubles. Those soldiers before going to battle would all use this stuff. The man happily went to the village. He seemed to forget all his worries, but when a one-armed little girl found him, the man lost himself again. He saw the dead Weiss. The man didn't know how to face reality because it was the weapons he sold that hurt so many innocent people. When the man returned home, his wife was naked. She told him the money was stained with blood. Valentine had found Ava, saying the killer of his parents was the weapons the man had sold. His wife's grief made the man change his mind. He no longer dealt in arms, instead focused on legitimate business. After half a year, Valentine, who was monitoring, couldn't help feeling puzzled. Just when his wife thought they could live an ordinary life, Andy came to the man himself. He urgently needed large quantities of weapons and was willing to pay double. Looking at the diamonds in his hand, the man decided to do one last deal. The man told his wife he'd be away for a few days, but his wife followed him to the warehouse. Looking at passports with different identities, his wife finally woke up. She left the home with their son.